Look at me. I want you to really listen to me right now because we need to talk about something that might be flying under your radar, but it is costing you your most valuable asset. And no, for once, I am not talking about your money. I am talking about your time, your energy, and your peace of mind. You are either retired right now, or you are staring down the runway to retirement, and you are trying to manage a life that has suddenly gotten very complicated. Maybe you are managing a consulting business on the side, maybe you are organizing a massive family trust, or maybe you are running a nonprofit or trying to keep track of multiple properties. And what are you doing? You are drowning in a sea of yellow sticky notes. You are losing sleep wondering if you missed an email, or if a critical deadline for your estate planning just slipped right past you. You are asking yourself, how did my life get this cluttered when I'm supposed to be slowing down? Then someone comes along and throws a word at you. They say, you need software. You need Wrike. And immediately, fear sets in. I know that fear. You hear the word software, and you think, oh no, that is for 20-somethings in Silicon Valley. That is too complicated. I am going to press the wrong button, lose all my data, and look foolish. You ask yourself, what kind of software is Wrike? And why on earth do I need it at this stage of my life? Let me clear the air for you right now. Wrike is what the tech world calls a collaborative work management platform or project management software. But let's strip away that corporate jargon because it doesn't serve you. In pure, honest terms, Wrike is a digital command center. Think of it as a master binder for your life, your business, or your projects, but one that lives on your computer or your phone and changes as your day changes. It is a tool designed to take all the chaotic, scattered pieces of a project, the emails, the documents, the calendar dates, the endless to-do lists, and put them into one single, organized visual space so you can see exactly what needs to be done, who is doing it, and when it is due. I want you to understand the problem here. The problem isn't that you aren't capable. You are incredibly capable. You have managed a lifetime of responsibilities to get to this point. The problem is that the tools you used 20 or 30 years ago, legal pads, standalone spreadsheets, and messy email threads, are failing you today because the volume of information coming at you is too high. When you try to manage a complex project using just your memory or 20 different email chains, you are creating financial and emotional risk. If you are starting a small consulting business in retirement to stay sharp and bring in extra income, you cannot afford to drop the ball on a client because an attachment got buried in your inbox. If you are managing the distribution of a family estate, you cannot afford to misplace a legal document or forget a deadline with your attorney. Chaos breeds mistakes, and mistakes at this stage of your life cost you money and security. You have to face the question, is Wrike right for me, or is it overkill? Here is the truth. Wrike is a robust, powerful system. It is used by massive corporations, but it is also used by individuals who just need absolute clarity. It works by allowing you to create a space for a specific goal. Inside that space, you create folders, and inside those folders, you create individual tasks. You can assign dates to these tasks, attach documents directly to them, and even write notes to people helping you right inside the task itself. No more searching through 3 months of sent emails to find out what you promised someone. It is all right there. It gives you different ways to look at your day. If you like lists, it shows you a list. If you like a calendar, it populates a calendar automatically. If you like a visual timeline, it gives you a timeline. It adapts to how your brain works, not the other way around. But I want to address the elephant in the room, and that is your fear of the learning curve. You are worried that you don't have the technical background to use something like this. Hear me on this. You do not need to use 100% of what Wrike offers to get 100% value out of it for your life. You don't need the advanced corporate automation features. You just need the basics. You need a place to capture your thoughts and your deadlines so they aren't cluttering your mind. The moment you take a task out of your head and put it into a secure, organized system, your anxiety drops. You regain control, and control is what gives you peace. So, what is your actionable takeaway today? I want you to stop letting the fear of new technology keep you disorganized. I want you to go to Wrike's website and look at their free tier. Do not pay for a subscription yet. Do not spend a dime until you know you love it. Sign up for a free account, and I want you to create just one single project. Do not try to move your whole life into it on day one. Choose one thing. Maybe it's planning an upcoming family reunion, maybe it's organizing your retirement investment documents, or maybe it's managing your first consulting client. Create that one folder. Break that project down into 5 simple tasks. Give each task a due date. Spend just 10 minutes a day for 1 week looking at that dashboard. See how it feels to open your computer and know exactly what needs your attention, without having to dig through paper or stress about what you forgot. If you do this, you will realize that software isn't your enemy. It is the gatekeeper of your time. And in retirement, your time is your greatest wealth. Protect it. Stay safe, stay strong, and stay secure.